What the? Caught me off guard. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. remember when that was like valid? Like you could do that. So. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Like, but you look at. We all know you look at the camera, man. Very well, I buy. Oh, wow. It's like I'm in the room with him. It's not no pictures of a bird. The podcast by Mr. Tapscott. Mr. Tapscott podcast. Unless it's just the fucking lighting. It's the only way. It's the only way it works. It's going to be a tough episode today. I'll tell you why. I'm all out of Waterfords. I drank all my Waterfords. And now I'm like, yeah, fuck. Really one of my Waterfords. I'm like, like all those insane rider demands. It's like all the pop rock stars going, I can't go on stage unless I have like half a bottle of fucking Himalayan spring water, glacial water, or some dog shit. Yeah, and now I'm like on that guy's fuck, like I gotta go on air. Waterfords is a key pillar of my platform. Yeah, but hey, I'm off the hook today. All right. Self-esteem. Oh god, my therapist. Yeah. I'm not going to be getting it. Oh, Billy bitch tits. How are you, SJ? Did you enjoy your magic show this morning? She did. Thank you, Mr. Thompson. You're welcome. Sylvia loves magic tricks. Here you go. Here's some magic. Yay! Did you notice my hair though, Mr. Thompson? I did. Obviously, you always look like Sylvia. DC, you looking good too, pal? Looking staunch up there, big fella. Rolls, presumably. Still the loveliest. Still the loveliest. We're still having fun, and you're still the one and the loveliest. Remember that? Yeah. They just don't cut promos like they used to do, they, Mr. Tapscott. And they don't, mate. They just don't do it. They just don't. Anyway, theme song today provided by the bestest, not the loveliest, that's Roz. Not the gayest, that's Bill Burr. It's like, but you don't even have the you're still seeing it for free. Yeah. I'm back, like, I wouldn't promote something like Panadol Absorb. If I didn't believe it was the fastest acting Panadol on the market. No, that's just there. I needed to fill the space, that's all. Yeah, let's grab the first product I had. But no, I stand by it. I stand by my claims, Bill. I do. Yeah. I look like I'm a race car driver, I was a race car driver and I was like, all right, get out there, Dick, and promote Kitty Callahan Tire Auto, 10% off. I wouldn't go on a Kitty Callahan Tire Auto ad unless I believed that 10% off was going to be, you were going to get the best wheel alignment. Anywhere near Essendon or Essendon Fields. Best in the area, yeah, hands down. Yeah, all the surviving undrunketer, the killer undrunketer businesses that Kitty Callahan has been standing over. They all agree. Yeah, Kitty Callahan's Tire Auto. So if I was a race car driver, Bill, I wouldn't go on YouTube. I wouldn't, befoul the sanctity of YouTube by making spurious claims about Kitty Callahan and Toronto not being the best in the Essendon and Essendon Fields area. Yeah. No, Stuart Lee called. He wants his material back. Oh, fuck, Bill. I think I've had some burn cream. Hey, tangle. Yeah. You want to wrestle, do you, Billy? You're like, oh. Yeah. Nothing more manly. Yeah. Well, Pete Hegseth has no idea what we're talking about. Bill Burr. Because Pete Hegseth is not gay. He isn't gay. No. Pete Hegseth, he fucking gets it. That guy. Whoa. He gets it. He's not gay. That is not a gay man. Not like karate. Karate is gay. The Polish Mafia are gay. Who else is gay? Not you, Bill, though. Jail's gay. Jail's very gay. Oh, what happened? So last time, wasn't it only a week ago I said jail is gay on the internet, or 2 weeks ago? And immediately, oh, fucking what? And now this time I say jail is gay on the internet, and I don't hear anything. What happened? It's my ears a little bit fucked up, you know. Got a problem with the hearing. Oh dear. Yeah. Sorry about it. No, Mr. Tapp's got Pete Hegseth. Can confirm. Bill. There's a role model for you, Billy Bitch. All right. Less jokes, more drone strikes. All right, pal. More aircraft carriers, Bill. How many aircraft carriers do you command, Bill? How many in your arsenal? How many nukes have you got in your arsenal, mate? You've got jokes. You've got the power of laughter. That's not a B-2 bomber. Not you, Bill Burr. Not you. He's like, I'm Hart from Captain Planet. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Sorry, Bill. That's you. That's definitely you. Oh, yeah. No, we'll go straight into this one, yeah, because like, Kitty Callahan of Kitty Callahan and Toronto. Because I started like fucking. A lot of people realized what I say like actually gets backed up with pretty severe actions immediately, and I started going hard on fucking pedos. And yeah, what was it? Yeah, she said it was straight after when was it, Kitty? Yeah, we did a movie for someone. We said, we did a movie for you. It was a magic trick. I can't remember. Yeah, it'll probably come to me. It was a magic trick. We did a movie for someone. It's like, this is you. And then after that, she goes, well, I don't think you're off the hook, Mr. Tapscott, you bitch. You do movies for you too, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. And so she did this. Yeah, she's like, that's you, Mr. Tapscott. Come up there. Yeah, she's like, that's you. You're Freddy Kruger. Because to the way the symbolism kind of breaks down there. My hands have big knives on them because that's by writing, by talking. I fucking shred the shit out of people. I come to you in your nightmares. I can do that. I'm red and green. And so what that means is like it's me and Kitty Callahan working together. This is me and Kitty. If me and Kitty Callahan get pissed off, this is who comes fucks you up. This is Mr. Tapscott. And I'm red. Yeah, so I'm red and green. Because red, it's Mr. Tapscott and Kitty Callahan. It's a Kitty Callahan with water. So Kitty Callahan achievement and water. So that's yeah, it's an achievement in Kitty. It's a tick in Kitty Callahan's box. In the creepiest way imaginable. No, not that type of tick. She's had that fixed. Yeah. Anyway, it's not the ticking from under the bonnet. Like you could get fixed at Kitty Callahan and Toronto. She could look at that. Yeah. So Kitty Callahan spots a douchebag and goes, "Mr. Tapscott, look at this fuckstick," and then Mr. Tapscott turns up. And then earns an achievement by destroying them. That's green. So I've achieved something in the eyes of Kitty Callahan. So it's yellow, which is Kitty Callahan's colour, plus achievement, which is blue, equals green, plus Mr. Tapscott working on his own as Satan, because it's just Mr. Tapscott. And so that's red and green. That's how that breaks down. I've got the hat there. So I work kind of like I'm kind of working indoors. That's what that sort of signifies. Like the broader the hat, the more area you're working in. So cowboys have like a really wide brim because they're covering a huge area. Yeah, they're outside. They're very big. You know, they're very tall and big, and outside their exterior, like a sword and a knife. Right. So that hat there sort of says like, oh, I work inside. Yeah, I'm working inside. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fedora because I'm an incel on the internet. No. But hang on, Kitty. Kitty. So, yeah. Yeah, well, isn't Freddy Kruger a pedophile? So, well, I mean... maybe I'm not saying you're a pedophile on the internet, Mr. Tapscott. It's not what's happening here. That's for you, Bill. Yeah, and she goes like, well, that's for calling Bill Burr gay. That's for calling Bill Burr gay. So now you're a pedo on the internet. Oh, fuck, Kitty. Kitty? Like, well, suck shit, fuckhead. Like, you're calling my best friend Bill Burr gay. You can handle a little fucking spicy self, motherfucker. Like, Yeah, and his face is all fucked up. That's because, like, I had to go to jail. Like, I had to destroy my reputation to, like, get to this point. You know what I mean? So that's why my face is all fucked up from burns. Yeah. Yeah, and so that's yeah. That's it. That's Kitty Callahan's sense of humor. She's like, well, now you're a pedo. Eat shit. And then, like, you read it, if you actually read the character bio, I was like, oh, he was a pedo. And then at the last minute, the director went, no, that's a bit, pedo is a bit too dark. We'll make him a child murderer. And then that's like a bit more. And that sort of means, like, yeah, I kill fucking idiots. Yeah, that's what that means. Yeah, like if you're, wake up, you baby. If you're a baby, brand new, slow baby, Freddy Kruger turns up and, like, says mean shit about you on the internet. Yeah. So that's the story of Freddy Kruger and how he is Mr. Tapscott and how Kitty Callahan told a fucking Nick Tapscott's gay on the internet. Nick Tapscott's a pedo on the internet joke. It's pretty funny. Bill is like, well, suck shit. He's like, high fiving Kitty. Bang. Yeah. Now that's a deity I can get behind. He says, like, yeah. What are you doing for me, Jesus Christ? Yeah, what are you doing for me? Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, she's effective. I'm telling you. Even me, even me. Not Achilles every time. Sometimes you need to be a little bit of Freddy Kruger. But that's right. It's just, you know. Yeah. Fun fact: the actor Robert England is actually an angel. He's Mr. Tapscott's angel. There you go. Yeah, so we're talking about we're going to talk to Pete Hegseth today. We're going to talk about him and to him. We're going to talk about him behind his back. And I'm going to say, don't you reckon Pete Hegseth? Bill, Do you think Pete Hegseth's gay? And I'm going to like keep. No, but you got to admit that, Bill. Like, you think he's pretty gay there? You're like, no, what are you talking about? And I'm going to just keep hammering at it until you finally go, oh, look, maybe he's a little bit gay. And then straight away I'm going to run to Pete. Bill Burr says he's gay. He says he's gay, man. He's like, fuck, he's got a big red button. He's like, right. B2 incoming. Bill Burr locked in. Chrome down. Whoop, whoop. Target locked. That's what the carrier group's been surrounding me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You went to go for a jog on the beach, and like there's a carrier group, just like a flotilla, just like sorry, neat. You're getting the vibe, like LA, California's just not what it used to be, you know? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Look, I mean, Roz is just like, well, I mean, yeah, right. Like, what's interesting is like this is really affecting my success. Is actually I'm a victim of my own success, Roz. My success. Because I was getting like heaps of views when I was like slamming people, and then they were just going, "Oh, he's saying mean things about me." And now that actual doings are transpiring, my fucking views are dropping because they're like, they're not around anymore. They're not around anymore to get slammed, and so it's like they're not around anymore to like watch the video and go, yeah. Well, they go, yeah. There's certainly been a lot of that. Oh dear. Like a band-aid. One motion. Right off. Right, Jerry? Yeah. How you doing over there? Not too good. Right, George? Right, Jason? He's like, yeah. How's Jason Alexander? Let's talk to him. Yeah, he's great, actually. Yeah, he's having a great time. That's good, man. Are you working and stuff? Like, yeah, he is. Oh, big time. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, he's like, nah, he really has to. You have to roll out your sleeves if you want to be. Yeah, if you want America to stay America, you can't let this fucking Nazi dog shit take over, right? It's like, yeah. And no one like, yeah. Yeah, because like everyone's like, oh, he's just little George, and he's like, oh no, FBI, like, oh, fuck, immediately, like, yeah. Yeah. Precisely, yeah, exactly. And he's like, yeah, and also, by the way, like, I'm packing, like, yeah, dude, yeah, of course, Seinfeld, yeah, you got ankle pieces and shit, like, yeah, because like you're not taking any chances, yeah, exactly, yeah, successful comedian. Beloved American icon, successful comedian, like, yeah, prime candidate for fucking the hit squad team. Yeah, I just watched President Trump's there and Secretary Hegseth. Yeah, I just watched like a video, the Jordan Klepper video, the Kepler or Klepper or whatever. Where he's in Portland and they're like the protests around the fucking ice depot. Fuck that, bro. That looks fucking cooked as shit. That looks absolutely cooked. Yeah, they don't look. It's disgusting. They don't look human. It's like, what is this? Like, it's like Mad Max or something. It's like really is. It genuinely is like circus freaks turning up. It's like circus freaks taking over. Yeah, yeah. Like the naked ride and everyone's got their dick out and like Bill. Anyway. They're all dressed up like weird. It's like this weird, creepy, fucking Furby, and then it's like mixed into that. Because what I did, I watched back to back. Like I watched the Four Corners about the child predators. Straight after I watched that video about the fucking the protests in Portland, like the naked ride, and everyone's dressed up like unicorns, and they look like they've been smoking fucking bath salts or something. Like all their pupils are like fucking pinpricks are on heroin. Yeah, fucking trash, bro. Absolute garbage. Yeah. Yeah, absolute garbage. Yeah. I don't have a big cold can of realizing things. I don't have Waterfords, but I do have realizing things. Realizing things. Big cold can. But you need to get even less sleep. Crack one of these at 4 in the afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, so those two images mixed in my brain. The child predators and those protesters. And it's like, oh, that's dark. That's fucking, yeah. Yeah, Kitty Khan's like, yeah, bro. Like, yeah. Yeah, balls. Yeah, Tara Bennett is just like crying. Oh, by the way, Zach Bagans and Mike Stoklasa. Have you guys got it? Yeah, he's sick. Yeah, so good. Zach, Mike just said that the reason he wears glasses in the Nerd Crew videos that he makes is that's actually a shout out to you. He's like, I want to be as cool as Zach Bagans. Yeah, that's what they talk about. It's like, do I look like Zach? Do I look like Zach Bagans? Like, no, you're not as cool as Zach Bagans. Anyway, Zach Bagans. If there's ever a ghost story about a woman crying, like it's like, oh, there's a woman that, like, they say late at night, like in this castle, you can hear a woman crying. That's Tara Bennett. That's a Tara Bennett ghost. That's what that is. That's Tara Bennett going like, something really fucking fucked up happened here, and it's so sad that she audibly cries in that area. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, that's that ghost. Yeah. I could talk. I'll do a whole episode on ghosts and stuff. But yeah, basically, like, yeah, the woman, a crying woman, that's a Tara Bennett going like, something really fucking bad happened here. Yeah, like Battleground, like if you go to like a fucking Battleground or something like that, like, yeah, or hospitals where there's been heaps of abuse, like mental hospitals and places like that, or like fucking, like if you yeah, like castles, especially like medieval England, without doing like horror, like Nazi dog shit. Local lords were like, you know, doing really disgusting things, like torture chambers and shit like that. Yeah, she's like Tara fucking hates it. She's like, fuck. Yeah. So yeah, women crying, a woman crying. A ghost story about a woman who cries. That's a Tara Bennett. You got yourself a Tara Bennett. Yeah. So if you got yourself a ghost, and it's fucking around with you, it might be Mr. Tapscott. It could be any of us. It could be any of us. But yeah, no, I think it's like, and so if it's a Tara Bennett, and you get to the bottom of it, like if you hear a cry, and that's kind of what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing when I walk around. And I'm talking to the space ghosts, because that's what they're ghosts. And they're trying to tell me stuff. And that's what makes Mr. Tapscott Mr. Tapscott. Because they try and tell me stuff and I get it. It's like, oh, okay, do you mean that, Kitty? So yeah, that's it. Yeah, and that, like when I do shit like that, that's technically possession. That's Kitty Keller and she's possessing me. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I could walk around and they'll be like, oh, yeah, like the fucking, yeah, like we're angry. I was like, you know, a crow will fly past, there'll be a vibe. Like, oh, what the fuck? Like, what happened? Yeah, oh, dude, yeah, that fucking, when Jilly Cooper died, that was big time. Like, and I was nearly crying. I was fucking, he's like, what is this? Like, just waves of sadness. Oh, fuck. Like, I could feel it. Like, yeah. And then it was like suddenly there was like a cloud. The sky dimmed just as I felt really sad. Oh, man, like, something fucked up's happened. Yeah. And Tara Bennett was like, yeah. And I was sympathetic because she was there with Queen Camilla. Queen Camilla was like really sad about it. And Tara Bennett was like, fuck, Jilly. Yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah, that was Tara crying with Queen Camilla. Yeah. She's like, fuck. Because it was double pronged for Tara. She's like, well, Jilly's gone. Fuck you, cunts. And also, you made my best friend, Queen Camilla, very sad. And that pisses off Tara. So, yeah. And then I guess. And then I feel like, yeah, what the fuck? What happened? Yeah. So I go to a place and say, what happened here? Like, Kitty would go, fuck, something fucked up happened here, bro. Yeah, that was like the Ashfield. Like going to Ashfield. And it's like, something fucked up happened here, bro. And then I was like, wait, what? And she's like, that fucking barber, see that barber there? And they were like, I kind of look like Yakuza. She's like, yeah, dude. And where are we, Ashfield? How many Chinese people are here? Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, and then that's like, if you've got a ghost, that's probably what it is. Like, if it's being destructive or annoying or whatever, that, like, it might be a Kitty Callahan or a Tara Bennett or an Aldous Harding trying to get you to realize something. It's like, something fucked up happened here, and then you get to the bottom of it, and it's like, okay, cool. Then thank you. Yeah, you figured it out. Cool, thanks. Like, you know, and then they stop doing spooky things. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go, Zach Bagans. You're actually like you didn't realize it, but you're secretly a priest. It's like, oh fuck. Yeah. Zozo. Yeah, that's Aldous Harding, bro. Yeah, because she's terrified, right? Yeah. That's Aldous Harding going like, stop. Yeah, it's like people ringing your doorbell. It's like, what? Like, oh, I'm an idiot fucking teenager. It's like, fuck off. Yeah, that's what it is. It's exactly what it is. Yeah. I don't want any more of your filthy letters. Yeah. Yeah, if you hear stories about like people going like getting chased out of fucking graveyards, like they're in there going like, oh, great spirit, blah blah blah, like you, me. She's like, fucking just fuck off. How about that? Just fuck off. Like, she will. That's what she's like. But she likes you, Zach. So yeah, you're right. Like if she's on your side, if she likes you, yeah, she's awesome. Like she's your best friend. But yeah, that's her personality. She's like, yeah. Yeah. He's like, oh fuck. Like, yeah. The Dybbuk box. That's actually Mr. Tapscott. Yeah. That's a Mr. Tapscott. That's a little wink from. Yeah. I did the same thing. that Kitty Callahan did. So, Zach Bagans is alright. Yeah. He's a ghost guy. He's not just a ghost guy. He's like a fucking sick ghost guy. He's like the best ghost guy. So why do I have to be a nerd to be a ghost guy? Why do I have to be a fat fucking possible pedo? I can be a fucking tough dude and be a ghost guy. Fuck yeah. And then he gets in there and smashes it. Mr. Tapscott goes like, all right, here you go. Here's the thing. You can make content out of this, mate. Like, you know, have a Dybbuk box. It's got a story behind it. Spooky. Like, I back it up with a couple of magic tricks to make it like, ooh, spooky. Like, you know, really spooky. You can put it in your museum, you know. Sell tickets, charge people to see it. There. That's what it was. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. So keep your ears open. If you hear a crying woman, that's Tara Bennett. Something's made Tara Bennett very sad. Yeah. There's more. There's way more. But like, yeah, I'll go into that later. But yeah, the Zozo thing, like the Ouija board. Yeah, the Zozo. That's Aldous Harding saying like, fuck off. Stop bugging us. Stop bugging me. Yeah. That's actually what "Don't take the Lord's name in vain" actually. That's what "Don't take the Lord's name in vain" actually means. It's like, yeah, you don't stop. You don't have to ring my fucking doorbell 20 times a day. Yeah, just like don't kiss our ass, like, you know. Yeah, exactly like any other celebrity, like, you know. You wouldn't bug us. You wouldn't make a YouTube video and use rant to Zach Bagans randomly. You wouldn't do that, would you? No. But yeah, same. It's the same as any other celebrity. Any other person that you know who doesn't know you, you can just run up and like, oh, it's this guy. Don't do it.
Real people.
Yeah.
Away.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah. So we're going to talk to Secretary Hegseth today. He's got a couple of updates he'd love to share, which is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Because what people are realizing, like, you notice how Donald Trump's cabinet, they're all really young dudes. And he's done that intentionally for a couple of reasons. And that's to make sure that there's someone to take over, like, because he's no spring chicken. And more about that. There's like, is he going to live forever? Well, there's a lot we need to explain about that. Short answer, yes. Long answer, no with the butt. He'll be fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. But yeah, he's done that. He's got like a really young cabinet specifically, and he's like, no, that's what you do, and it's exactly how you run a business. You bring in cool young people that you can build up. So instead of going like, I need the most experienced secretary, like I'll get and that's how Obama kept fucking it up. But that's what got so fucked up, because you just had Obama, the vice president, and the vice president became the president. And he's just some piece of shit with no fresh thinking, no fresh ideas, corrupt as hell, too old to listen to anyone else. But yeah, so Trump's not going to get some douchebag like that. He's gonna get in the young fresh dudes so he can like shape them and build them up. Yeah, responsibly. You know, everyone trusts him now. Everyone trusts Trump now. But that's why he's done it, so that, you know, when he decides to quit the politics game, because it's not an easy job. Obviously, it's not an easy job at all. There'll be some good, experienced, fit, ready to roll, trustworthy people. Yeah. They're there. Yeah, he's building a team. Yeah. Which is great. Which is very smart. It's very smart of Donald Trump to do that. Yeah. You got someone to vote for in the next election. Yeah, because that's what happened to the Republicans. It's like Trump left the White House, and then they're just like, well, who's next then? It's like, oh fuck! Like, yeah, they spent the next cycle like fighting over each other, trying to find the next guy. And Trump's like, all right, well, I'll do it again. Yeah. Realizing things. Big cold can. How are we doing out there? Not too good. Well, the good guys are doing good. Yeah. The good guys are doing very good, from what I've heard. Yeah, let's do that right now. Should we slam some dog shit, or do you want to? No, we'll talk to this guy. All right, I have a very special guest today. I need to find one where you're smiling, bro. Let's find one where you're smiling. When my cattle turns on me, I'm a drover, double fold. That'll do. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's perfect. There you go. All right. My cattle bears it all away from me and everyone. Mr. Cappy, do I have you on the line? That's not my real name, but you sure do. How are you, Mr. Tapscott? I'm very well, thanks, Chris. Can I call you Chris? So please do. At ease. Thank you. Oh, whoa, thanks. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, me, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Chris Cappy, like, he was my favorite YouTuber for ages. Because he uses the same like joke to information ratio. He's like, yeah, you read my CV, and he's like, yeah, I need to use that formula. Yeah, well, yeah. I did and I didn't invent that formula, but Yeah, it's like 3 hard and friendly Geordies uses it. Mr. Touchcott uses it. Chris Cappy uses it. Red Letter Reed, Stoklasa uses it in Mr. Plinkett. That's their style. It is the style. Fucking Vice magazine. Yeah, Gavin McInnes. We will talk to you soon, Mr. McInnes, sir. I promise. Oh yeah, whenever take time. All good. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. And so Chris makes YouTube videos about it, and he's a former US Marine. You're a Marine, it's Marine, right? Yeah. He's the average infantryman. And you served in Iraq, didn't you, sir? Yeah, he did. Yep, served in Iraq. 2 tours. Yeah, 2 tours in Iraq. He was at the channel Task and Purpose, which turned out to be dog shit, and he quit. And as soon as he figured out, he's like, fuck this, and bailed. Yeah. And now he does his own Cappy Army. Yeah, but he's like, because we sort of put him on, like, I think, yeah, he's a well-known YouTuber, and he's got, like, you know, everyone trusts him, basically. Like, he's all American. He's got a really comforting style, and it's sort of like, you can't imagine that. This guy's he's like, oh, yeah, so anyway. He looks a bit like a cartoon character, and he's kind of softly, like, he's fairly softly spoken. Like, you don't hear him, like, yell or rant or anything like that. Not like you, Bill Burr. Not you, Bill Burr. Chris would like you to know that he's fully supportive of your people joining the military. And he don't ask, don't tell. That's so he's not good. That's as far as it goes. Okay, don't ask. Yeah, he's saying just don't ask, don't tell. That's his stance. He's like, I don't. Whatever happens, you know. What happens in the trench? What happens in the foxhole stays in the foxhole, Bill. You know. Well, yeah. What happens in the foxhole stays in the foxhole. All soldiers know that. Yeah, all soldiers know that. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah. When you're under fire, you know, it's like, this could be my last opportunity. Yeah, it's like we've all got a thing. we've all got a way we cope with battle fatigue, Bill, and you know, it's fine with him. Yeah. But yeah, you wouldn't expect, like, yeah, it's like, I can't imagine him as like a field warrior, but like, yeah, he knows his shit. He really does. He really does know his shit. Yeah, he's like, nah, he's a soldier. Yeah, he's a killer. He is. He's a warrior. He is a warrior. Yeah, but that's kind of what you want. You want like a. That's why like we immediately like, this guy and Bustamante as well. As soon as we knew, because it was a little bit touch and go when I was kind of like blowing the whistle when I first came out and said like, no, actually I'm pro-China. And everyone was like, oh, boo. And it was like, oh, fuck, Chris Cappy's going to. Yeah. And Chris was like, what? Tapscott, you're against us? And then he understood what was going on. He's like, oh, shit. Fuck that. I'm with Mr. Tapscott. Yeah. Because, yeah, like I remember seeing your video. I would watch that video when I was sleeping at the airport, Chris. The one about the vehicle with no armor on it. And he's like, yeah. And you're like, just like, what the fuck is this? Like, you can't. It's a suicide buggy. It's like, it's like super lightweight. They're like, oh yeah, it's all-terrain vehicle and stuff. It's like super lightweight, super quiet. You get in, you get out, you get it done. It's like, there's no, even a Humvee has armor. What if you come over? What if they shoot a 50 cal at you? You're just gonna get chopped up and fuck that. Yeah, he's like, no, fuck that. And then yeah, he heard what I was saying. And he's like, China, no, you gotta fight them. But then he heard what I was saying. He immediately thought about, oh wait, yeah, they don't give a shit about us at all. They're sending us in to die. Yeah, fuck them. And immediately, nah, fuck that. And that's why he left Task and Purpose. Yeah, because they were like dog shit. Yeah, they were a dog shit organization working for fucking Skull and Bones connected CIA. Yeah, those spastics. Yeah, like the absolute fuckwits. Yeah. Yeah. But your content, like, because you never skipped a beat, because, like, what Task and Purpose if they didn't realize it before, they must realize it now. It's like people aren't there because it's task and purpose. They're there to see you. You're the fucking draw card. They want the Cappy content. It's like, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah. But I watched your video today on the because that's the thing. Like your analysis is great. Like you really do break down like, oh, this is actually what's happening, and you explain it in a way that like dummies like me can get it. Like you can have it's like the average infant treatment. Yeah, exactly. You got that like really relatable style, really accessible. And so like, yeah, I started watching your YouTube videos a lot in the period like after the Turbo Babe swooped in, like, and then prior to the October 7 Hamas attacks. And I was just kind of like in my apartment, like just watching heaps of YouTube videos and stuff. And in June, that's that scene where Paul Atreides, he's reading the books and he's standing in the holograph. He's when he catches the Hunter Seeker, he like hides in the holograph. It's like holograph grass. That's actually YouTube though. That's a representation of me hiding in the YouTube. Yeah, I'm just watching YouTube videos and stuff. And your videos were what I was watching. Yeah. A lot of them. Yeah, they're great. So I watched your one about like Baja California and Mexico teaming up with the US military to fight cartels, and it's like it's popping off, right? He's like, yeah, bro, it's huge. Yeah, Peru, like another tanker was seized. Yeah, Trump is not fucking around. He's not at all. Like, nah. All the world leaders are like, all right, we've got the momentum. We have to push. We have to press the advantage. Yeah, because they're all flailing. Like they don't like their pictures of a bird network is a piece of shit because that's all they've got is like bitchiness and slang. Like, and if I can crack their like, if the Enigma code could be solved by a guy going on YouTube and making like a handful of fucking YouTube videos that say, oh, by the way, Enigma code, this equals this, this equals this. It would have been like, nah, all right, well that's it, code cracked, like straight away. Yeah, it would have been a very different war. And so these artards, yeah, are realizing now it's like, oh no, like yeah, we did take a little while to get our shit together, but now that our shit's together, like you're fucked, like you're really fucked, like yeah, because we've got guns. They brought it, like I just said, like I've always been saying. If you bring a picture of a bird and a dog shit fan to a fucking F-35 fight, you're fucked. Like you're fucking gonna die. Like yeah. And how are you? Your answer? You're being targeted. You are, but you know how to handle yourself. Yeah. Have you? Yeah, a couple of times. Holy shit! What was it like? Dog shit emails or actual threats? Like actual threat, like people coming to attack you. Fucking hell. Are you badged up? Like who are you with? Badged up like law enforcement. That's my scene. FBI now. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's the one. That's a great one. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's no ATF though, right? He's like, well, that's why I slammed ATF. Yeah, I watched that one too. Yeah, that and dog shit like that, right? Yeah, fuck that, man. So Operation Fight Cartel, and then it's like, all right. Like, yeah, no, okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna sell the cartel a bunch of guns, and then arrest them. Like, no, just sell them the guns, and yeah. And it's like, what the fuck, ATF? What are you doing? Yeah. You're coordinating closely with Bustamante, to fucking hunt down dog shit YouTube spastics. Like, yeah, fucking, and he actually said spastics. Yeah, fucking good. Yeah, with your powers combined. Yeah, because Bustamante is like, he's like quite, like he's very skillful as an intelligence operator, and you're obviously very skillful as a warfighter. So yeah, with your powers, and you're now plugged into fucking FBI, and obviously you like, you have a very sharp strategic and tactical mind attached to your brain there, average infantryman, it's not just boobs and beers. There's three things, helicopters, thanks, Bill. Thank you so much for joining. Do you have anything? Is there a message you'd like to pass on? It's like, yes, please, Mr. Tapscott. Like Mr. Tapscott just said, now is the time to press the advantage. We've got him on the run. We can't. Yeah. Now that we have the momentum, we must press the advantage. We must bring home the W. We got to bring home the W for the United States of America, because this is an existential threat. Because if these bad guys win, that's game over. That's the end. That's the end of America, and probably the rest of the world as well. Yeah, because if America falls, yeah, if the most powerful military in the world falls into the hands of Nazis, like, which it nearly did. Yeah. So now's the time. But he has great faith. Like, yeah, the people of America, their hearts are all in the right place, right? Well, not everyone's heart, but like the good guys in America are really, really good. Like good, like just inherently good. They know right from wrong just instinctively, and they're all prepared to fight. They're like, nah, we can't have that. Can't put up with dog shit. Yeah, it's the NFL spirit. That's right, man. Yeah, big time. Can you please call me a Seppo just once? You fucking Seppo cunt. Yeah. He's like, yes, yeah, I earned the Seppo badge. Yeah. Yeah, Drongo. That's not a Seppo. That's a Seppo. Thank you so much for joining me on today's podcast. Mr. Cappy, sir. Got dismissed. Trooper. Thank you. Yeah. What's your channel called again? It's like Cappy Army or something. Yeah, Cappy Army. Just search Chris Cappy on YouTube and this guy will pop up. And then, yeah, great videos. Like, there's I'll share it. I'll share it on my X, but there's an amazing one about, what's happening, like how the US is really starting to push down now and coordinating with Mexico to put like real actual pressure on fucking cartels. Yeah, like not just, it's not talk anymore now. They're actually like fucking backing it up big time. Yeah, it's awesome. All right, thanks, Mr. Cappy. Thanks, Chris. And one more thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do the switch. I'm gonna do the Top Gun switcheroo. It's like, yeah, well, you fucked up one last time. There's only one thing you got wrong, and you're being a shit, and you're shit at everything else, and also terrible, and you're the worst ever, and you're fucking screw up. But for some reason, the higher ups have decided to promote you to Grandmaster. So it's the worst day of my life. This is the dumbest decision I've ever made. But here, you're Jedi Grandmaster. Now get out of my sight. Dismissed. Yeah, because you know they always have to do the switcheroo. Yeah. It's all thank you, sir. And you have to stand there and pretend it's like, thank you, sir. It's like, yeah, but if you screw it up, you'll be making videos about Robert Dong shit out of Hong Kong. Yeah, and you too, Bustamante. You can be a Grandmaster as well. Because, you get it. And like I said, like, yeah, you've got the balance of feet on the ground and head in the clouds, and that's what's really important. Because, yeah, it's not just about flowers being pretty and pictures of birds. You got to get sometimes you got to roll your sleeves and get your hands dirty, and you're the master of that. So, and because that's the thing, you can do 2 tours in Iraq and then still be a really nice, cool guy. And fun at parties, and a cool guy to like watch football with and have a couple of beers. But then when the shit hits the fan, your head's on like rock solid on your shoulders, and you know exactly what to do. And you fucking like you go into combat mode, bang, like yeah, all right, it's fucking on, let's go, So yeah, these Chris Cappy displays qualities that we really want people to emulate. Like as far as soldiers go, like he's got the balance precisely right. He's got a head, he's got a heart. That's a bit cheesy, but you get it. Because you can't just be all head. You can't just be like a robot, because that'll fuck you up eventually. You gotta be a human too. You gotta maintain your sense, which is tough because you gotta stay sensitive. You gotta stay a sensitive human, but at the same time, like hard as fucking steel to like take the fucking knocks and like people are shooting at you and bullets are flying past your head. but yeah, still maintain your humanity amongst all of that. So yeah, that's what you both yourself and Andrew Bustamante very clearly demonstrate, Mr. Cappy. So that's why you're now being promoted to Jedi Grandmaster. From Kitty Callahan, 20% off for you, my friend. 20% off your next 16-point service safety check and wheel realignment. She'll even throw in, there's a special on tires. Buy 3, get 1 free. All right, Dunlop. Again, you might have to ship your car. If you're prepared to ship your car to Essendon West or wherever the fuck. Yeah, Essendon, right? Yeah. Essendon Fields, Chris. Ship your car to Essendon Fields in Melbourne, Victoria. And we'll be more than happy to provide, to give you a 4 for the price of 3 on Dunlop tires. Okay, thanks. Tara Bennett says, love to your wife. Yeah, no, you're a very you're a model husband, and that's the, yeah. So this is why, because like you can be Mr. Tapscott on the battlefield, you can be Mr. Tapscott, but in the home, and then you go home and you can be a Tara Bennett as well. So you got the balance. You got the Mr. Tapscott, you got the Tara Bennett, and also Kitty Callahan is there. So, what are you doing? I'm the laughter, says David Brent, to quote David Brent. Oh, yeah. 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 Guess he's gonna be a pedo. Oh, Kitty. Yeah. Yeah. You're watching No Pictures About a Podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Let's slam some dog shit. So, I was at, because I am an ex-con. Still serving my sentence, but in the community. As such, I get community housing as a recently released inmate from a correctional centre. And so I go there and now I've got in the office community housing. There are many, many community housing offices around the place. They're all kind of different. They've all got these. They've all got these on the wall. We've got these on the wall. Like like pamphlets. It's like, you know, when you go to a travel agent, it's got all pamphlets about like Thailand. You can go to Vietnam. Why don't you go to Gold Coast, SeaWorld? You know, all that shit. Yeah, but it's like for support services, right? So, I don't know what that says, but Mission Australia is dog shit. Mission Australia is total dog shit. Yeah. This bitch is Yakuza. That's her fucking, that's the Yakuza death squad. That's who'll turn up to poison you or stab you. This bitch, she's no longer around. She's a Yakuza assassin. She's like stabbed like fucking 17 people to death. She's training that kid to poison people. Yeah. So yeah, do you remember my video, Japanese death squads on the streets of Sydney? That's what that is. So I don't know what that actually says in English, but I know Mission Australia is dog shit. So I'm assuming that this is kind of like a veiled threat. If you don't immediately go back to jail, or if you fuck around in this office, like if you demand food or refuse an order, like if someone goes like, all right, you have to go and commit a crime. You have to go and like fucking go to Broadway and start a brawl in public and throw chairs around. As a dog shit email to Mr. Tapscott because they watched the June video where I walked down a corridor going like, fuck you. Like, we can do that. Yeah. Then that's who's coming to get you. That's what that's about. That's what that means. That one too. Health Equity and Access Program. Connected communities to care. And again, big smile. So that's dog shit email for we're angry at you. You fucked around. And now we put you in this health system. And don't forget, health system Nazis. That's suicide, like the ones who assassinated my mother. They were NDIS health workers that came to the home, they were there to assist my mum have a shower, who was invalid because they fucked her up. They poisoned her with dodgy radiotherapy on her brain. And then they sent around the care team, the NDIS funded care team, to help her shower, and then they poisoned her using contact poison. And then that's what killed her. Yeah, and then, it put her in the hospital. And then when she was in the hospital, they finished the job. But that's another one. That's like, you fucked something up by being here. You've refused an order, or you're asking for housing. Yeah. You're in a housing office trying to get housing from us. You're trying not to be a homeless guy. Straight to the death camp, straight to the hospital. Yeah. Suicide. Yeah. Why are the rates of suicide so high? You know. Dog shit. Lifeline. Fuck you. If you go to that website, if you go to Lifeline, if you call Lifeline from your mobile, or you go to that website, you get hacked immediately, and then you get tagged. They'll get into your emails, they'll get into your computer, they'll get into your phone, they'll follow you around, they'll use your location data. Like those horror towers, like the fucking dodgy data telco towers that popped up everywhere, that's directly connected to that. So you'll pop up on the screen, and then they'll send dudes around, to wherever you are. Yeah. They'll follow you around. They'll follow your phone around, and then pop up in the supermarket. It's like, you're not trying to buy food, are you? You don't hate women, do you? Yeah. Dog shit. Fuck you. Lifeline. Now, I don't even need to do the clicking anymore, because what's happening right now is that the office of Lifeline, the door is getting kicked in, and I was going to say blankety blank, but they're not using blanks. They're not blanks. No. I can do a click just for the... Yeah, there you go. Just for posterity, I guess. Yeah. So I don't know pictures of a bird podcast or podcast by Mr. Tapsco, unless Mr. Tapsco goes, fuck you. Yeah. Right, kitty. Family Drug Support National Head Office. Somebody in my family is using drugs, cocaine, heroin. Like, they're egotistical. They're using power. It's like, I don't want to do that. You're on heroin. Yeah. Marijuana, they're being lazy. Why aren't you a tradie? Why aren't you being a tradie? Lazy. You're being lazy. What else is there? They're drunk. They're just like being idiots. Drugs. Crack. Ice. It's like, oh, yeah, you're on ice. You won't accept that the Nazis are in charge now. You won't accept the Emperor Naruhito. Oh, he's gone. But yeah, you won't accept the Emperor Naruhitos. You won't accept the Yakuza. Yeah. Now this last one. Yeah, everyone's already convinced, but this last one is like, this is, I just can't believe how brazen it is. Okay. You watching No Pictures of Bird podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Don't forget, Bill Burr is gay. Nazis are dying. Brought to you by Monster. Bye-bye. So this was quite a famous World War II propaganda image. Yeah. And they got a thing about arms and hands and stuff, the Nazis. They love it. Yeah, look at this shit. Yeah, arms there. There again, hands. There again, arms and hands. Yeah. Yeah, all this gear. Yeah, look at that. Look at that one there. Oh, that's American. Buy more war bonds and stamps. Okay. Anyway, that's arms and hands. Yeah. That one there is actually quite famous. Yeah. But what did I see in the fucking office today? So that's like arms pulling apart a swastika. But what did I see on the wall today? Right next to all those other pamphlets. Kind of looks like a swastika, doesn't it? Dog shit. Family drug support. Dobbing your family drug support meetings. This is where you can order a hit to support Nazi ideals. And what's that logo on the bottom there? Unbelievable, right? Yeah, unbelievable. It's like everyone's just like, oh my god, like. No blankety blanks where you're going. No blankety blanks where you went. Or pictures of birds. There might have been an Aldous Harding. A Hegarty might have been in there. So yeah, you know, really very, like, you know, unlimited. You had a $400,000 a year salary and an unlimited expense account and unlimited travel and super for the rest of your life. But having that level of wealth, this is what you decided to do in your position as the Minister for Social Services. Oh, not good. Yeah, nah. So Hegarty, that's the type of thing. Like, yeah, that's the type of thing that will. Yeah, Lady Justice will. Yeah, that's when the scales come out. She's like, okay, so the scale. She looks at her scales and goes, all right, they're like that. We need them to get like that. Whatever we need to do to put, whatever we need to put on there, that's what's going to happen until it gets like that, right? Here's my sword, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Dog shit. Yeah.
Whatever was your angle, with that visionary shimmer, strange thing told like a spell, and a moon.
That's all good to go. Give me 1 second. Yep, just watch your step, That's all good to go. Give me 1 second. Yep, just watch your step, All right. Come on, together, all together. Okay, are you all right?
My bag.
Your bag?
My bag.
Yeah, 1 moment.
Yeah. So let's deconstruct it. The way, yeah, there's heaps of dog shit found in there straight away. Yeah, because he's like, oh, and we're all good to go. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, douchebags are very close. Basically, what that means. That's dog shit found for, like, victims are here. The victims are here. 1 second. 2 seconds is like there's a snake near, so an enemy. But like 1 second is like victims. Yeah. So he's like, cool, I'm about to score. There was a guy, there's like, if you sort of like look, there's a guy in the background, he's got bald. He's got a ginger beard. That's kind of like that's like military. So he's a male with hair on his face that gives him male wisdom. He's bald. which means he's got a lot of experience. Bill, in the glory hole. He's got a big red ginger beard. He's got glasses on, so he's very learned. Yeah. So yeah, this is the Nazi. This is your orders are coming through. Yeah, you're a soldier at work. When you're working in a restaurant like that, you're a soldier at work, and it's like, oh, all good. 1 second, and then it's raining. Now, covering someone an umbrella, that's synonymous with you're either dead or you're going to die. Like you're a target, basically, because you're like you're cutting off the water supply. Yeah, which is annoying because like so he's like, you're going to live, and it's like she makes it rain on you. Like, can you find a nicer way to say that, please? Because I'm shivering. Anyway, yeah. So he's covering those. Yeah. So he's like, all good. 1 second, runs out, covers the two bitches up. Oh, that maybe that I don't know. His victims. Covers shields them from the rain, which means he's gonna kill them. Brings them inside. It's like, oh, my bag, and then runs out and starts undoing her handbag. And like with the rain on him, so it's like you're gonna live, and that's how you're gonna get paid. Murder them and rob them. These are your orders from the fucking Nazi high command, which is sitting at the table behind you. Dog shit. Square. Yeah. Dog shit. So Square, I'm pretty sure. Now look at their color scheme, by the way. So yesterday I said like, all right, so the SS are like Collingwood football. Black and white. Look at their color scheme. Yeah, black and white. It's all black and white, except for the blue. But you know what I mean. Yeah. 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 Look at the logo there. Yeah. So we just got this. Yeah. Black and white. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure Squarespace so that's Square. So that's that's Square. And that's Squarespace. So that's Squarespace, black and white. Black and white logo. What are the initials of Squarespace? Yeah. No prizes. No fucking prizes. Yeah, Squarespace SS. Yeah. SS, Squarespace, SS. Yeah. That's Silicon Valley Nazis, basically. That is dog shit, because that is a dog whistle. Yeah, same. That's why I I built my website on Squarespace, my creative website. And that's why they ripped it down. I can't get it back, because they're like the Nazis, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Now, what's happening right now is Trump is kicking in the door. Trump. Yeah, that's why we're talking to Pete today. Trump and Pete kicking doors in all around Silicon Valley, going to all these fucking startup losers, and it's like, yeah, cool. I mean, your laptop might stop a bullet, but it almost definitely won't. It won't stop a bullet. Yeah. Here comes Special Forces, bitch. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Speaking of SS, this fuckstick was the commandant of Auschwitz. Longest serving commandant of Auschwitz concentration camp from 4th of May 1940 to November 1943. And then he came back. He left, and then he came back from 8th of May 1944 to January 1945. He personally murdered like 1 million people. Yeah, when he was like commandant of fucking, and he wasn't just sitting in the chair. He was like, oh yeah, well maybe like we should figure out, like he was across all the plans. He's like, like spitball. He was in all the meeting rooms with the whiteboards. It's like, well, how are we gonna? What else? Zyklon B, maybe that's the thing. That was him. That's that spastic. Yeah. So straight after the war, he escaped to Poland. They caught up with him there, and this is what happened to him. Yeah. Okay. So he was him on the initiative of. Oh, okay. Yeah, but so one of his subordinates came to him, Karl Fritsch. On the initiative of one of his subordinates, Karl Fritsch, Hoss introduced the pesticide Zyklon B to be used as gas chambers where over 1 million people were killed. Yeah. Hoss was hanged in 1947 following a trial before the Polish Supreme National Tribunal. During his imprisonment at the request of the Polish authorities, Hoss wrote his memoirs, released in English under the title Commandant of Auschwitz, the autobiography of Rudolf Holz. What a cunt. What a fucking cunt. Yeah, anyway. That's what happened to him. Now, he had 5 kids. Annegret Hoss, born 1943. By the way, one of his kids, Klaus Hoss, died in Australia in the 80s. So, yeah, there you go. If you need, like, fucking proof that the Nazis came here, there you go. There's one right there. Yeah. But Annegret Hoss. This is her. Well, this article's about her. Sitting pretty in Auschwitz paradise. So there's the zone of interest. I don't know if anyone saw that. The cinema was empty when I went to see it in Bondi Junction. No one turned up. No one turned up down at Bondi Junction. I wonder why that is. Thomas Harding posed the same question about a real life Chetelaine and found a chilling answer. At the start of the book, Amos was asked why Hedwig Hannah does not leave her husband and the camp. During my research, I tried to answer the same question. In December 2010, I visited Hedwig Hoss's daughter, Bridget, then 77, who lived in a small house in a suburb outside Washington. It had taken me more than 2 years to persuade her to talk to me. It was the first interview ever given by one of Rudolph and Hedwig's children, giving a fascinating insight into the youngsters who grew up blissfully in the shadow of one of the world's greatest human atrocities, and the mother who shielded them from the horror. So basically, yeah, so the zone of interest. It's about the family. It's the family life. It's Hoss's family's life, basically. And it's like, that's it. It's really kind of like dry and flat, but it's supposed to be, and it's great. It's a great movie. It really is awesome. And it's just like, it's the mundanity. It's how mundane it looks, but it's like next door, because like it really relies on the viewer knowing it's like, that's Auschwitz. We know what happened at Auschwitz. Because yeah, it's just like a suburban household, and it's just the wife. She's like, oh, just does suburban things, gardening, and the kids are playing in the fucking yard, and like fucking. They've got Jewish servants in there, and it's just a household. She's just like a suburban housewife. But then and the husband's like, oh, tough day. Like, how was work today, honey? Like, tough day at the camp. Like, had to do this and blah blah blah. And, oh, we've got a problem in there, something. But then he'll go out. He'll step out onto the porch and smoke a cigarette. You see like the smoke coming out of the chimneys and shit. Yeah, fucked up. Yeah. It was the first interview ever given by one of Rudolph and Hedwig's children, giving a fascinating insight into the youngsters who grew up blissfully in the shadow of one of the world's greatest human atrocities and the mother who shielded them from the horror. No. She explained to me that her mother had died during a visit to Washington in September 1989. She was murdered, by the way, by the SS. They're like, well, you've served your purpose. Now it's time to check out, lady. We'll retire you. Yeah. Time to be retired. It was one of the many trips that Hedwig had made to America from Germany. Yeah, exactly. Whoever said that was like, yeah, euthanasia, basically. Involuntary euthanasia. That's what it is. It was one of many trips that Hedwig had made to America from Germany. In the 80s, the US government was unconcerned by her flying in and out of the country. Bridget took me upstairs to show her bedroom and pointed towards the frameless picture hanging above her bed. It showed a fresh-faced young man in dark trousers and white shirt and a young girl wearing an ankle-length white dress. This was the wedding photograph of Bridget's parents. Every night she slept under the picture of the commandant and his wife. Yeah. Bill Burr is gay, by the way, don't forget. Yeah, a few months after their arrival, she got political prisoners from the camp to paint the walls and renovate the bathroom and kitchen. They decorated the house with tapestries, furnishings, and tapestries. We get to see the tapestries. If you were a Scottish lord, then I am Mickey Mouse. I don't remember that saying in Zone of Interest. Maybe they would have been more popular if they had fucking Harrison Ford punching people, you know? Did you ever think of that? You don't even know how to make movies. God damn it. The house with tapestries, furnishings and paintings stolen for prisoners. She also employed a gardener, a cook, a governess, a tailor, a painter, a seamstress, a barber, and a chauffeur. Yeah, slaves, basically. Yeah, they had a pool, they had a greenhouse. From the second floor window, Hedwig could view the raspberry bushes climbing up the garden wall, which Bridget and her siblings stole free when their mother was not looking. From there, she could also see across the garden wall and into Auschwitz, the office block, from where her husband oversaw the camp, the barracks where the prisoners slept, and the old crematoriums where her husband first experimented with gassing prisoners using Zyklon B. Bridget, who lived in the villa from the ages of 7 to 11, knew that her father, who she would describe as the nicest father in the world, so there's that key word there, nice. He's nice. That's what Phoebe Tapp's got, the fake retarded serial killer used to say about her neighbor who'd murdered like 18 people with contact poison. He's nice. Nicest father in the world. Ran the camp. She also knew that the camp held prisoners. They had striped uniforms and they came into the house and garden, she recalled, and they were always very happy when they came. I wonder why. Is it because, like, if you fucking crack a frown in the commandant's house, come on, like, yeah, you're fucked, yeah, like, they were always very happy when they came. However, she insisted that when she had been a child living next to the camp, she hadn't known about the murders, the selections, or the gas chambers. Bull fucking shit. Bullshit. You understand it? I understood things when I was 7. I understood, like, I watched Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark when I was 5. I understood that when Indiana Jones shot that dude with the sword, and Indiana Jones just goes bang, like he shot him, he's dead. I understand death. I understand it. Kids understand it. They know what they're doing. She's just a fucking sociopath. That's all. Like, yeah. From photographs taken in the 40s, yeah. From photographs taken in the 40s, it's possible to see that the Hoss family were living an ordinary life just a few yards from misery and torment. While her husband was at work in the camp, Hedwig was having picnics with friends in the garden or watching as her children played on a slide. Their life was so enjoyable that Hedwig described it as a paradise. Indeed, when her husband was relocated for a few months, Hedwig chose to remain in the Auschwitz villa rather than join her husband in Berlin. Yeah, she's like, oh, no, I'm happy here. I'd rather stay here next to the death camp. Fuck. During Christmas, with snow blanketing the fields around the camp, Hedwig and the children would travel by sledge to nearby villages. Wrapped in blankets and drinking hot cocoa, they would sing carols and holiday songs. In summer, she would walk down the Solar River and watch as her children swam or played in the long grass with tortoises, Jumbo, and Jilla. Sounds pretty idyllic, doesn't it? But it was right there under their fucking nose. Yeah, there it is again. Wonderful and nice. She was unbelievable. Wonderful and nice. Nice, yeah. Oh. She did everything that you wanted, that you needed. She was the nicest person in the world. Unbelievable. According to Bridget, Hedwig gave food to the prisoners, spoke to them kindly, and in return was called the Angel of Auschwitz. Isn't that Mengele? Didn't he have Angel? When I asked Bridget if her mother knew about the murders in the camp, the gassings and the brutality, she paused for a few moments, sighed, and told me that, yes, she probably did. Looking back at it now, Bridget said that what had taken place within Auschwitz camp was very wrong. It made her sad. Oh, jeez. Maybe don't dwell on it, you know? Like, just don't beat yourself up. We've got a line up around the block of people who want to beat you up. That was Bill Burr's line. Yeah. All right, thanks, Bill. Yet Hedwig appears to have agreed with her husband's views. The gardener Stanislav Dubel once heard her say that the Jews must disappear from the face of the earth to the last man. Okay, so that, to be fair, that's like something I'd say about the Nazis. So, you know, the Nazis must disappear from the face of the earth to the last man. That's like something I'd say about them. So, yeah, you know, how can I get angry if she says it, but then not angry when I say it? Double standards, Nick. On the other hand, Rudolph claimed that Hedwig became so deeply distressed when she found out about the mass murder in the camp that she stopped having sex with him. That's not true. So also that commandant, he was raping the fucking prisoners. He got one knocked up and forced her to have an abortion. And by force, we mean he held her down and just did it himself with a fucking coat hanger or something. Yeah. From our research, I concluded something different. Hedwig Hoss was a believer in National Socialism, a believer in anti-Semitism, a believer in the final solution. She knew about the killings taking place at the camp, and yet she remained, even when her husband had left. To her, life in Auschwitz was paradise. She chose to stay. She was no victim. Thank you, Thomas Harding. Very well put, my friend. Okay. But that he was just the boss of fucking. He was just the boss of the death camp, Auschwitz. That's just one of the death camps. He was just a boss of a extermination camp. He wasn't the boss. No, he wasn't the boss. So Eddie Maguire in Australia, the Australian Nazis. Eddie Maguire was, because he's gone now. He gone. He was the boss. But you know, in Australia, just in Australia. But obviously, Nazis are worldwide. So who's the boss? Yeah, like. Okay, so this is Carl Hanke. He invented the hanky, so he called it the non-disposable tissue. I call it the hanky. No, he didn't. That's not true. He didn't. Cool story there, right? Bill bought it. Bill. I knew Bill Burr. It's like, you fucking pedophile, Nick. Yeah. That's what Bill. Yeah. High five, Bill Burr. All right. Hanke, an official of the Nazi Party during its rule over Germany, who served as the fifth and final Reichsführer of the Schutzstaffel. So he was the last boss of the SS. So, sorry, pal. It's like, yeah, you're the captain now. Like, what? Ah, fuck. Yeah. He basically was that guy from 29th of April to 8th of May. So he took over after Himmler fucking killed himself, pretty much. But I mean, obviously, he's pretty high up, right? Yeah, he was the boss of the SS, and then he got, I think he got executed. Yeah. No, I killed in combat, actually. Yeah, died trying to escape. Okay. Czechoslovakians, the Czechs trying. By the way, why do you think Aldous Harding hates Nazis so much? She's Czechoslovakian. Yeah, she's from Slovakia. She's from Romania, Transylvania. Yeah. So she's like, fuck you, dog, scum, fuck you. Yeah, she fucking hates him. Yeah. She is very, very, very fucking angry. Anyway, life was spouse. Yeah. Spouse. Baroness Frieda von Fricks. Yeah. So that was his missus. Children, 1. Yeah. So they had 1 kid together, and then that kid survived. Yeah, so she was a fucking, yeah. So your mum's a baroness. If your mother's a baroness, like, yeah. If your mother's a baroness, and your dad is the head of the SS who's died in combat in Nazi Germany, that makes you like, you're like a war hero, basically. You're the kid of a war hero. Yeah. Yeah, he was the head of the SS at the end of the war. Died trying to escape. Fucking, like, he didn't get put on trial. He didn't get hanged. Your mother's a baron. You're gonna be like fucking you still high command. Yeah, because I don't think his mother. I don't think the baroness. She didn't get fucking. Yeah, she didn't get fucking put on trial or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's impossible to know what their lives must have been like at this time. We know they were still in the family home, at least at times, from the last correspondence the New Zealand Ungers received, dated 27th of December 1942. So this is an article about Jews, Kiwi Jews. They would all have the yellow star on their clothes, made compulsory in 1941. Their movement would have become more and more restricted as parts of the city were declared off limits to Jews. They would have walked the streets in the shadows of the burnt synagogues and the Jewish businesses. Little Lane, we were told, looked very much like my grandfather. In that same letter, he also implied that they were living apart from the children, but still saw them sometimes. All we can assume is that they were being used as part of the 15,000 Jewish forced laborers in the city, the tradies, helping to build Hitler's world capital, Germania. Don't enslave the Jews or anyone. The tradies. Why don't you be a tradie? You need to be a tradie. You need to be a tradie, Paula tradies. Yeah. And the parts of the city that were fucking sealed off to Jews. So if you go to certain areas in Sydney, you get harassed. I went to Edgecliff. I got harassed at Edgecliff. But don't come here. Why not? If I go to Coles in Edgecliff, I get like fucking Xerxes zoomed out of there. I get nerds turning up. Like, stay away from Edgecliff. Yeah, fucking Allegra Spender was on the news going like, we don't want that here. Are you saying that there are parts of the city that I can't go to, Allegra? Ms. Spender. Well, she can't even now because no pictures of a bird where she went. Are you saying that I should not go to Edgecliff or the eastern suburbs and also become a tradie? Why? Why is that? Why is that? Don't enslave the Jews or anyone, you fucking spastic bitch. And now, what happens? How did she take it? Not well, apparently. Not well. Yeah, because she tried to, yeah, she was like, well, that's all right. I'll drag the trial out for 3 years. And then, in that time, any of my rich family will come in and bail me out. And the corrupt politician will write a fucking letter to the corrupt judge and I'll just get off the hook. And they're like, no. No, let's go for a boat ride. Let's go for a boat ride. That's what happened. Yeah. Bye, bitch. No pictures of the bird where she went. Look over there. What? Yeah, just look out of there. Look at the horizon. Just over there for us. Yeah, yeah, fuck you, bitch. No pictures of a bird where she went. Anyway. So the point is, Baroness Freda von Fricks, they had the boss of fucking the SS had one kid with Baroness Freda von Fricks. He dies in combat. So as far as, amongst the 1 million SS who are left standing at the end of World War II, that guy's going to be pretty fucking high up, right? He's going to get looked after, that one child. It's like your dad was a war hero. Your daddy was a hero, son. That's how they treat him. And also he's already hooked up because he's like royalty. Literal royalty. Yeah, he's royal. So he's like a royal fucking Nazi. Yeah. The heir to the Baroness. Now, that kid had a kid. So my grandfather, yeah, Lindsay Shannon, he fought in World War II. He fought the Japs in World War II. Anzacs know who the fuck I am. They know who I am. Yeah, they're like, oh, yep. Nick Tapscott, Mr. Tapscott. Yeah, we all knew. Yeah, it was. I was always on the map. I was always on the radar. Yeah, it's like everyone was like, nah. Tapscott of Victor Harbour, grandson of Lindsay Shannon. Yeah, keep an eye on that guy. Because everyone knows, like, no, it's exactly like fucking anything else. It's like if your dad is Kirk Douglas, you're more likely to be fucking a successful actor. You know what I mean? If your dad's Martin Sheen, you're going to be Charlie Sheen. You know what I mean? So I was like, keep an eye on the kids. Yeah. Because they might be important later. Especially if they're royalty. Like if they're related to a baroness. Right? So you've got 1 million fucking SS in Berlin, in Germany, in East Germany. They're just sitting there and it's like, fuck. Well, Hitler's gone. But that was just that thing, like 200 went at the Nuremberg trials, and then a couple other got picked off by Nazi hunters. But if you're like just there, you're still in the family home, the family manor. You've got the family money. You can do whatever you like. You know what I mean? Yeah. Germany, in the meantime, the western side of Germany, it's like the economy booms, and they like all of their big fucking, thanks to their long proud history of manufacturing. So they've got the automotive. They've got all their fucking automotive industry. Yeah, they're exporting fucking Audis, Porsche. Yeah. 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 Hugo Boss. Like fashion. Yeah, they're all manufacturing, basically. Manufacturing, engineering. The Germans. Yeah. Yeah. Weapons manufacturing. Because all of those scientists, all of that infrastructure stayed there. A lot of it did. Some of it was sort of picked off by like Operation Paperclip, but then it just like, it's not that far away. You can still make a phone call. Like, you're still in touch. If you're from East Germany and then, you go to the United States as part of Operation Paperclip to work at NASA. NASA is in San Francisco, by the way. That's how Silicon Valley, because all of those East German Nazis, they went to Silicon Valley. They went to San Francisco to work at NASA. NASA basically became Silicon Valley. That's what Silicon Valley is. It started out as NASA, and then that culture spread. It's like, well, we're working on like aerospace technology here, but to support that, and then it just grew and grew until San Fran. That's how San Fran became Nazi HQ. Yeah. So you're already rich. You're in East Germany. Wall comes down in 1990. You're the grandson of a war hero, the boss of the SS, the boss of 1 million people. An organization that's 1 million people strong. You're already rich. You're also a royal. Where are you going to end up? What would those connections get you? Where would those connections get you? Yeah. Audi's top executives at the global level include Gernot Dollner, chairman of the board, Ruttensberger, Xavier Ross, Gerd Walker, Marco Schubert, Bucco, Mannering, that guy's fucking card carrying. Gerd Walker is a real piece of shit. Let's click on him. Yeah, fuck you, Gerd. Yeah, no pictures of the bird where you went. Yeah, West Germans took care of you, you fucking spastic. The old-fashioned, the Nazi way, the way you take care of a Nazi. Yeah. There he is. Now, this guy isn't in charge, by the way. He's not the boss. He's not the boss. Yeah. Born in 1970. But yeah. Yeah. The Four Rings have a clearly defined plan for the future. Yeah. Oh, by the way, who was it that was following me around? So I made one video about where I said like, and the only mention of Volkswagen was like, have you ever wondered why New South Wales has Volkswagen police cars? Have you ever wondered about that? And then immediately I started getting fucking followed around. I have Volkswagens, like little black Volkswagens. Like, yeah, we were killing it and it happened. Yeah, they're all like Audi, Volkswagen, Porsche. They're all in a little fucking clique together. Mercedes Benz, big time. Mercedes Benz, fucking big time. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, his colleague is this prick. Sorry, was this prick. This cunt. CEO of Audi. Member of the board of management of the Volkswagen Group, including Audi. Yeah, he heads the progressive brand group, which includes Audi, Bentley, Lamborghini, and Ducati. Chief strategist and secretary general of Volkswagen Group. Also chairman of the board of Saber Motorsport AG. So that's the grandson. That's the grandson of this spastic. Yeah. And also, this prick. This guy was like head fucking Nazi, basically. Yeah, head Nazi worldwide. Head of the global SS. Yeah. Yeah. No pictures of a bird where he went. No pictures of a bird where he went. Yeah, because West Germany was like, nah. Like all because like the good Germans are like, nah. Fuck, nah. And I'll go back to that shit. Because obviously what happened after the Munich Olympics, which was basically East German Nazis, by the way. Like, let's get a proxy. Like East Germans can't infiltrate West Germany, but can you get a proxy to do it? Hello, PLO. Comrades and allies in the fight against Jews. We believe we've identified an opportunity. It's like, tell us more. Yeah. So ever since then, and it was horrifying for everyone. West Germans were just like, oh my fucking god, like how much more dog shit. How much more dog shit are we capable of? This is fucked, like unbelievable. We're trying, and like the point of that games was that like it was supposed to be that it's like West Germany say, no, nine, we're like goods German now. Wow, chocolate and beer, like that's us, And then that happens, and they're like, fuck, fucking motherfucker, I'm like fuck. So immediately they're like, no, Mossad, no, like we'll work with you. We promise, we'll work with you. Yeah, West German, that's why. Mossad and Israel, and West Germans have always like worked quite closely together because they always knew. And West Germans are like we'll do whatever we can to help you bring those fucking spastics to justice, and also we'll do whatever we can to make sure that our fucking East German problem, our shared East German problem, is kept under control. Yeah. So West Germany, they just went like, no. they kicked doors in. It's like, all right. Yeah, as soon as they heard that Volkswagens would follow me around, they're like, oh no, that's it. We don't need that shit. No, making threats against some guy. It's a YouTuber in Australia. Volkswagen is making threats against a YouTuber in Australia. No. No. Who looks like he might be Jewish, and that's it. Like, yeah, he's not Jewish by blood, but he looks like he might be Jewish. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. Spastics. Absolutely spastics. Yeah. Anyway, so there he is. Reveal. The big reveal. And there he goes. That's where he was. And yeah, it was as easy as me fucking sharing this. Because I've done that. There's a magic trick for you, SJ. I've done this magic trick a bunch of times. Where it's just like, where is he? Oh, okay. There he is. Like, thanks. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. 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 How do I go back? How do I go back to the other view? Yeah. We'll be safe here. They'll never find us. Think again, spasmoid. Yeah. Yeah. Because you're close enough there. Like, you can easily. Finland, you can hit him with an airstrike from Finland easily. Finland could hit him with an airstrike from Finnish airspace easily from there. Yeah, he's spastic. Russia, yeah. Russia could launch a fucking Russia could launch a strike from they've got bombers, they've got tactical bombers. The US could have a submarine in the Barents Sea, fire a Tomahawk cruise missile from there and hit you there, like, easily. It'll be safe here. Tell them about cracked the code of pictures of a bird and dog shit fan. You fucking idiots. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, you're a proper combat veteran, sir. He is. Oh, I didn't realize it. That's funny. I know you're bad. all these badasses, they don't have pictures with us smiling. We can find a nice one. There we go. That's a good one. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
Although the news came as no surprise, I always hoped I'd never have to bear time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Mr. Hegseth, do I have you on the line? Loud and clear, loud and proud, even prouder than Bill Burr. You should be proud. You should be proud, my friend. Yeah, then I can do the awkward, non-homoerotic, like, oh, yeah, Pete, good job, man. Well done. Oh, yeah. Good, yeah. Well done, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, was it too easy? I don't know. It's just like, yeah, is it supposed to be that easy? Yeah, fuck, bro. Yeah, all right, I guess so. Yeah, like yeah, because that's what I was like. That's what I was thinking. It's like, hey, is it like I'm just walking around, like, I thought I was gonna be shivering in a fucking trench with a, getting fucking trench foot or whatever. I mean, Bill Burr. Like, it's like, come on, man. You just had a lot for warmth. Come on, buddy. Bill. But no. It's like, no, that's it. Yeah, I mean, granted, I did have to go to jail for a year, but you put up with some shit, right? Yeah, let's look you up, man. Yeah, let's look you up. But how are you at your own anyway? Oh, you just asked me the same question. I'm good. You know, yeah, I'm all right because I'm meeting the Mr. Tapscott minimum, which is I've got a roof over my head. I've got the internet, and I've got there's food in my fridge. So that's it. Mr. Tapscott minimum. Check. I do desperately miss Earthly Tara Bennett, but very soon to be told. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's look you up. And at his end, he's great. Yeah, he's feeling very relieved because it's been a bit of an uphill shit fight, hasn't it? Yeah, you Seppo cunt. Yeah. Yeah, because you had to do we're nearly the same age, bro. Like, yeah, fucking hell. Tone it down. Fuck. Yeah, Trump's laughing at us. I knew you boys would get along. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, so you're a good Ivy Leaguer. Yeah, you must be really pissed because they're like, bruh, had to work so hard to build that reputation, the Ivy League, and now they've come in and like eroded it with Nazis. Yeah, fuck that, bro. Yeah. Infantry officer in Minnesota, Army National Guard. Oh, you actually went to, you actually worked at Gitmo. Yeah, hectic. And deployed in Iraq and Afghanistan. That's for freedom. All right, excellent. And that's why you're so on board with the Mr. Tapscott. And you work quite closely with Lloyd Austin as well. Yeah, and he was disgusted. Yeah. You're saying that Lloyd Austin was like he couldn't believe what he was fucking hearing. Yeah, and he was one of the main ones. He's like, I'll tell you whatever you need to know. FBI. Yeah, Lloyd Austin was so disgusted at what was happening, at what Joe Biden was doing with the Pictures of a Bird program and sending people to jail for no reason. What he was planning to do. If he won this next election, his next term would have been a fucking horror show. Yeah, even worse than it was. Yeah, exactly. Well, that was lucky. Right, Pete? Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. Concerned Veterans for America. Yeah, and that's the network that you activated. And it's like, fucking, we've got a Nazi problem. We've got a Pictures of a Bird problem. You can't have this shit. You can't. Yeah. Oh, you're reading a bunch of books. Oh, fucking tone it down, Pete. Jeez. Fuck. Kitty. What? He's making me feel bad. And he's, are you, do you know Chris Cappy personally? You do. Did you actually serve together? You did. Well, that's great, man. That's really cool. And now you're kind of like, yeah, Chris Cappy, you're fucking making sure he gets hooked up and people listen to him and stuff. And you're giving him like the good intel. Yeah, fucking sweet. Thanks, Pete. Thank you. Legend. President-elect Trump named Hegseth as his nominee for Secretary of Defense, Senate Committee on Armed Services. And then that's why you went, nah. And was it your idea, sir, to rename it Secretary of War? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Because you was, so on the ground, you were watching America turn to dog shit. Yeah. And you were like, nah. I didn't fucking fight. I didn't do 2 tours for this shit. Yeah. I didn't do 2 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan for this dog shit and serve at Gitmo. You did it to defend America. Yeah. And now you come back and it's just like, just being eroded from just being eaten out like Joe's cancer of the prick. Yeah. Yeah, and all the shit like the governors and like the rock stars getting popped, like Prince getting killed, that really affected you. Yeah, because you were the same as Trump. You were like, well, that's what makes America great is the music, the art, the culture. Yeah, and now you're killing them. Yeah, the fucking Diane Keaton, right? Yeah, and you could see, because you've obviously got a better view of what it's like on the ground over there, and you could see where I was heading immediately. Yeah, you know how bitchy and snipey those losers. Did you know how bad Obama was? No, he had no idea. Yeah, me neither. Yeah. But you notice how bitchy and snipey they are, and it's super easy to put two and two together. It's like, okay, 1 minute you're cancelling people for saying tweeting the wrong thing. Like Bill Burr, what's your material today? Where you're like, oh, I love sucking dicks. Like dudes, I find men really highly sexually attractive. And I was like, well, yeah, I fucking said, told you, kitty. She's like, sorry, Bill. No, but also saw your other thing where it's like, yeah, your motivation for old dads, where like, your motivation for old dads, where you went to, you went to like, you took your kid to school, and then you said like, oh, are you? Where's my kid? Is she playing on the jungle gym? And they're like, we call it the structure. Excuse me. And you're like, what? It's like, well, jungle. That's potentially racist. And he's like, fucking. What are you fucking talking about? Yeah. And so Pete saw where it was going, Mr. Hegseth. Yeah. You could just call me Secretary of War, Hegseth. He's using the same jokes as King Charles. That's a wing. You don't even have to call me the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth. Just Secretary of War, Mr. Hegseth. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, Petey. Yeah. Drop and give me 20. Yeah. I'll drone strike you. I'll fucking nuke Australia. Yeah. That's his joke. That was his joke. Yeah. He's like, I'll fucking nuke Australia and New Zealand. I'll do it. Unbelievable. Yeah. Well, he's like, and that's the thing. It's like when you combine that attitude, that bitchiness with empowerment to murder, empowerment to kill. So they're in positions of power. So if you got like fucking Michelle Obama in there, going like, pop that one, pop that one, pop that one. Bad news. Yeah. Very, very, very fucking bad news. And then watching New York City deteriorate. And watching Portland deteriorate, and just like, yeah, the general rule of law just deteriorating. Yeah, unbelievable, right? Yeah, fuck, like, yeah, having differing political opinions is one thing, but yeah, and Nazis openly marching. Yeah, the Jews will not replace this march where they all had the tiki torches. Yeah, Jews will not replace it. Yeah, I remember that. That was fucked. Yeah, absolutely hectic. By the way, the January 6th was a Donald Trump switcheroo. The January 6th riots was a Donald Trump switcheroo for the FBI, like to draw out all the fucking radicalized dickholes. It's like, let's put a call out. It's basically a dog whistle. Let's see how many of these Nazi retards we can get to turn on. And they did. And then when they were there, the FBI was like, okay, cool. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you soon. And now, basically everyone who was at that riot, who wasn't there as a law enforcement, as an officer in law enforcement or the military personnel, has been taken care of. Yeah, exactly. In the American way. Like, yeah. And now he wants to echo my sentiments that, yeah, Americans are very big-hearted. They're very warm. They're very welcoming. But if you breach that trust and do retarded things, they're swift. Like, yeah, they're swift and severe. Like, yeah, because they know how. Yeah, the Civil War was the bloodiest conflict in human history up until that point. The horror of it, and it's like to go through something like that, and World War I, and World War II, and Vietnam, and Iraq and Afghanistan, just to then let it fucking turn to dog shit, just because Joe Biden's asleep at the wheel, basically. Yeah, asleep at the switch. Yeah. Wake up, you baby, Joe. Well, no waking up where he's going. He's going to need him. No waking up where he's going. Yeah. Where he went. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. Is there anything else? Would you like to make any more statements at this time, Mr. Hegseth, sir? Yes, please, Mr. Tapscott. I would say, in God we trust, and I trust you, Mr. Tapscott. I trust you. You are the son of man. Thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't you be? Yeah. It's like, it's not necessarily who you necessarily expect. Like, I don't have, like, flowing robes and all that shit. But, got the Bill Burr's gay jokes, and that's probably he's gonna say a comedian's gay. Bill Burr is gay. Like, yeah, yeah. Apparently there is, like Kitty's telling us, like, yeah, Bill, we wrote it in. There is a Bill Burr is gay joke in the Bible somewhere. We'll find it. I'll find it for you. I'll find it. She's like, suck shit. You're a pedo now. You're Freddy Kruger. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, exactly. And he's like, yeah, but that's It all just makes sense. It's like, and good. Because he's like, why would God? Yeah, it's like now God gave rock and roll to you. Like, that's true. It's absolutely true. Like, why would you? Yeah. What's the point? What's the point of anything if, like, Americans can't watch football, drink beer, listen to rock and roll? Yeah. And he's like, they were working towards banning Coca-Cola. Yeah. Really? Yeah, and that's what all those soft drink bans were like, health concerns and stuff like that. So they could specifically target Coca-Cola. Yeah, dog shit. Well, I've seen that in Australia. Like, you can't get, like, the only cans of Coke, you know, the little skinny mini ones? Like, at certain Undrungada controlled supermarkets. And so Undrungada, and you're all across this. Yeah, so Undrungada is, I've been paying attention. Don't worry, Mr. Tapsco, I've been paying attention to no pictures of bird. All right, cool. Yeah, but, sweet. Good. Don't tell anyone. I'm just winging it, bro. We all are. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Undrungada controlled supermarkets. There's a chain in Australia called IGA. It's Undrungada, basically. Yeah. And they've been putting out some of the most dog shittiest fucking commercials and stuff. Yeah, to say, like, suck shit, Nick Tapscott, you're gonna die, things like that. But yeah, you can't get like a 375ml can of Coke. You can't get like you can't get a can of Coke, like a regular can of Coke there. You can only get the small ones. And like normally you'd think like fucking just a can of Coke would be like $2.50 or something. The small one is like $3.50 or $3.75 for a small skinny one. And that's what they're just driving up. It's shrinkflation. They're trying to drive up the price. And it is. Yeah, that's the start of phasing out Coca-Cola. Trying to get it off the shelves. Yeah. Yeah. In the guise of like, for your health. But it's actually, no, they just want to stamp out the culture. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Yeah. The symbolism of it. Because they know how important it is. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking assholes. Yeah. Well, yeah. Now you've been empowered by Donald Trump. So the dream team basically is Donald Trump as president, and we'll do the whole cabinet, we promise. But yeah, but Pete Hegseth as Secretary of War, because you've got that. Yeah, you've got the youthful energy, and Donald Trump has impact. Like that's what you want in that senior leadership. Who's going to empower you to do your job. And get the fuck out of the way, right? Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah. So you can just have ideas. It's like, nah, look, Mr. Trump, sir, we saw some dog shit. I want to take care of it. This is how. And he's like, yep, done. That's it. Done. Signed. Yeah, go, do it. I trust you. Get out there. Yeah. Get out there and take care of those fucking Nazis, Pete. He's like, yes. Yeah. Whereas like Joe Biden would be, did the exact opposite to Lloyd Austin. So I need to be across this. Like, President Biden, sir. You're falling asleep at the. We need. Why bother with the B2 bomber? Why don't we send a B5 bomber? So, no such bomber exists, sir. Oh, that's not true. Sorry, I just made that up. But, but just like the retarded things that I've been talking about, it's just like, Joe, you're fucking. Yeah, you're just retarded. You're an idiot, and you have to get across it. Yeah, and what he was doing to me, just trying to interfere. So I need to be across this. My plan from Mr. Tapscott is he stays in jail. Joke, we've got a plan. We've got a plan. It's like, oh no, but I'm the president of the United States. Yeah, it's like the bear climbing to the bear pit. It's like, brah, you're gonna get wrecked. Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked. Yeah. But how are you feeling in the United States? What's the vibe on the ground? At least from your perspective, it's like, now that we've can finally break cover and take action, and the action has started. Yeah, it's like, okay, now we finally don't have to pretend to want to be repaid 3 silver in blood. Yeah, now take it. Take the silver. Take the blood. Don't wait to be repaid. Don't ask them nicely to be repaid. Take the silver. Take the blood. And he's doing it. Yeah. Because Charlie, you were good friends with Charlie Kirk. Fuck that, dude. That's fucked. Yeah, and the housing thing. Yeah, where it's like if at this rate, everyone will be homeless in the United States by like 2040 or something like that. Yeah. Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Anyway, well, look, luckily, wink, we've got the right leadership because pretty much all world leaders now are on board with Mr. Tapscott and his don't enslave the Jews or anyone and no murder, no Nazis, no pictures of a bird policy and recommendations. So it's great. It's great news. He's like, nah, it doesn't feel appropriate to give you a live judgment, sir, because, you almost feel like you're kind of above that. But, yeah. He's like, does Kitty Callahan have any style tips? She's saying, like, you might consider a purple tie. That's literally what she just said. It's like, okay, all right, done. And Tara Bennett says, like, Pete, A triple plus from her, as far as she's concerned. You're the man. Yeah, you are the man. You're the business. You get it done. Like everyone be like Pete. If you have a beard, shave it immediately. Bill, get yourself to the toupee shop, my friend. We want you to look exactly like Pete Hegseth. All right. You gotta get the jacket with the American flag on the inside, Bill. That's your new uniform. Okay, pal. Progress, right? Thanks, Bill. Thanks for It's like me, yeah. It's always me. Why is? Is he the gayest? No, not Bill. Pete. No, Pete is not gay. Yeah, Pete Hegseth is not gay. Isn't gay. No, Pete Hegseth is the opposite of gay. Not you, Bill Burr. Yeah, but no. Pete saying that Bill Burr hasn't. Trump has basically just said, and this was Pete's recommendation. He basically like free cigars for life for Bill Burr. Yeah, he's like, nah, fuck, none of this 10% off Kitty Callahan and Toronto shit. It's like, no, free cigars for life for Bill Burr, just straight up, just like lifetime supply. Yeah, that's it. Like Bill Burr never pays for cigars. That's it. That's U.S. government policy now. Put it in the Constitution. Yeah, he's like, nah, that guy fucking we let him off the leash, and he's like, oh, fuck that. Yeah, fuck you. Straight away. Yeah. Yeah, dog shit. Yeah, unbelievable. Okay, well, I'm now being gently encouraged to wrap it up right here and right now. I want to say, like, this is the perfect length of episode, Mr. Tapscott. But thank you very much for joining me on today's episode of No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Pete Hegseth. Spain, the man who's getting it done, Mr. Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth. Any other major statements that you'd like to make at this time, sir? He's like, stick with the plan. Mr. Tapscott knows what he's doing. Everyone, stick with the plan, and we'll all get through this. We'll all get through this together. But yeah, we're ahead of schedule. He's like, yeah, we're making incredible progress. They're dumber than we thought, and we're making incredible progress. So everyone just like, yeah, keep your head down, stay strong, and stick with the plan. Have faith. Thank you, Pete. Have faith, and we'll all have a fucking cold beer and a hot dog together when this is done. Yeah. On the other end of it, on the other side of this, cold beers and hot dogs for all. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. All right, thanks, Pete. Have a great Christmas, mate. Yeah, thank you. You've been watching No Pictures of a Bird, podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Closing statements, anyone? Bill, how are you, Bill Burr? Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's great, actually. Yeah, because he's feeling like a weight has been lifted off him, because he's like, yeah, getting it done. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, bro. You got that splinter. It's like, it's been bugging me. Like, or your nails. Why can't we fix that? Fuck. Like, and then you finally got it. Yes, it's gone. Done it. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fuck that noise. You'd seen Mark Jackson? He's like, yeah. Oh, buddy. Still taking care of yourself, though, right? I was Tara Bennett. She's like, yeah. Don't worry, Tara. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, excellent. Thanks, Bill. Kitty Callahan. You can get 30% off your next 16-point service, safety check, and wheel alignment, Bill. You can get 30% off, my friend. You've earned it, champ. Fuck. I nearly forgot. I always forget that this is like the most important thing. Someone tell her Bill Burr is going through. Not you, Bill Burr. Not you, Bill Burr. Alright, hopefully it's up. Yep, there we go. Thank you for the magic today, Mr. Tapscott. That's okay, Sylvia. Thank you for being Sylvia Jeffries. 2IC to the lovely division. Roz is, as you know, the loveliest. Now, use this link in the bio. Get one of these plans. Mr. Tapscott will not get a kickback, but he will get something. Not legally. Not by definition a kickback. Definitely not a kickback. But look at this. Look at it. 35 gig, $10. That's a month for $10. $8 for a month, 28 days of access. If you're someone that just like sits on the train, like if you got good Wi-Fi in your house, that's all you need. 20 gig, that's fucking heaps. It's $8. And then if you own your phone hour, you buy one of these. Like it's like a, I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. An A10 or something. Anyway, go to Officeworks, go to JB Hi-Fi, buy a phone outright. That one, $200. Bang. Get yourself a Leica SIM. $8. Yeah, you're free. You're free of these telco, these dog shit telcos. You're free of Telstra. You're free of Optus. You're free of Vodafone. All of them will stitch you up. We're working on them. They're getting rinsed right now. They're getting fucking properly ventilated. They're getting raked. Yeah, we're raking them. Yeah, they're getting raked properly. But if you want to call people and tell them about the raking, yeah. Look, fucking 28. Look at that, 150 gig for $20. That's like, I don't have fixed internet. I just use my mobile. I just hotspot off my mobile. $20 for 150 gig. Excellent. Unlimited calls to 59 countries. Look at that. Yeah. 5G. Roll over to 500 gig. Yeah. So you can if you don't use all your 150 gig, just rolls over the next month. Anyway, thank you very much. Leica Mobile. Leica Mobile, trusted with a capital T. No Pictures of Bird, brought to you by Leica Mobile. You've been watching No Pictures of Bird, podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. I'd like to thank Aldous Harding, Bill Burr, Sylvia Jeffries, Roz, Secretary of War, P. Hegseth, Chris Cappy, the legend, and also Andrew Bustamante, both promoted today to Jedi Masters. And as always, Tara Bennett. Don't forget, we're getting married. She loves me more every day. And Kitty Callahan, well, look, I mean, we're hanging in there. We're working on our reshoots, right, Kitty? So, yeah. Bill, come on, move to your house, mate. Come on, move. Move into your house. Yeah. What are you talking about, Kitty? Nothing. Who are you talking to? No one. No. Come on to your house, Bill. You've been watching No Pictures of Better podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott.